Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Cap.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
Right.
All right, come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going. Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
What? It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Yeah, never mind, man. I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Oh, okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Georgetown Hoyas.
And one name to watch this season. I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. Has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
It's MP on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because it just settles you down a little bit.
And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
There's Fletcher. Offensive rebound. Bush using his post moves to get the 2 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pick by Lambert. Here's MP. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Back to MP. Pick by Lambert. MP attacking, and he comes up with the deuce.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Fletcher. Here's Bush. Fletcher. That three off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Rose. Here's Waters. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Count it!
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The Spartans trailing. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for. And Georgetown is kind of known as the birthplace of great big men, guys who can just own the painted area, both in college and the league.
And when you think about Georgetown, you think of a historic school.
And a historic basketball program. This club played their first game all the way back in 1907. That's a long time to be competing in the sport.
Out on the right wing. Up top, Burton. Pass to Fletcher. The three-pointer off the mark. You almost used to think of the Hoyas as a specialist program, huh?
Hey, that's not to say there weren't some excellent guards in the mix as well. But, yeah, you know, those Hoya big men are simply legendary. I mean, there's no other way to put it, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Georgetown trailing. Burton double-teamed. Bush. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, intelligent play that time from Burton. Spots the wide open man and right away gets the ball to him.
Pick by Lambert. Here's MP. Can't hit that one. And Georgetown the other way now.
You think of the Patrick Ewing days at Georgetown, what an incredible era for the school. Ewing was dominant, as were his teams during that stretch.
Here's Fletcher. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It goes on Thompson. And I'm sure this...
Substitution for Michigan State.
So it's the Spartans now. They trail by 1. Here's MP. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Here's Rose. Out to the wing. Back to Lane. Rose. He's guarded by Hayward. Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. And guys, the Ewing era with Georgetown resulted in the school's only national title.
The Hoyas were such a dominant force in the East during that stretch. Ewing helped put this program on the map, one of the best to ever do it at any level.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
They set a pick. Pass to Waters. Bush. Harvey grabs the board. Fast break, here we go. It's good, and it's his 6th make at 11 shots.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Bush can't hit. The Spartans with the lead. MP with it. He's got 14. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
For Michigan State, number 7.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lane, no good. And the Spartans with possession here. 3-point lead. MP with the bucket.
And you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
The pass to Burton. Here's Bush. RV covering. Outside lane. Waters. Rose. He's guarded by Hayward. 5 to shoot to end the run. No good. And Michigan State the other way now. MP inside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots and he's now made 8 of them.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And he comes up empty, missing the 1-and-1 attempt. Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, how about the ball movement there from Webb? Noticing the D's mistake and then making them pay.
Here's Elliott. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Weber. Here's Fletcher. 3-pointer. That one drops. He's now 2 for 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
MP inside. Yes, it's good. 10 for 15 in the contest.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Elliott. And stolen by MP. Fast break, here they come. Ball going up court. Weber's shot's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Elliott. Outside Burton. Barry. And so we wrap up the first half. Spartans ahead, up 10.
23. The Spartans, 33.
What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
You love the rhythm he's found on offense, shooting an impressive percentage so far.
Yeah, terrific production from that small forward position. He made the most of those touches in that first half.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Hayward.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
And there's the pick. Pass to Waters. Here's Fletcher, covered by MP. Fletcher can't hit. MP left side. Here's the break. Here's Rose. Pass to Bush. Launches a three. Not gonna go that time. Now the Spartans take it the other way. MP with the bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Burton, he's covered by Thompson. Knocked away. And they're pushing it up. And it's Red Thompson with the jam.
And way easier to score on the run. Thompson starting that break with some defense.
Here's Bush. 6 points for him. Pass to Waters. They need this. And Lambert with the block. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Red Thompson.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Here's Fletcher. And the foul called on MP. That'll be
Substitution for Georgetown. Substitution for the Spartans.
Here's Bush. Outside lane. Pass to O'Connor. Elliott. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson outside. It's MP on the wing. Another three for Michigan State.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Pass to Bush. To the inside. Fletcher. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
MP right side. Now here's Thompson. There's the lob to the hoop. MP. Now Lambert. And here's MP from beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Elliott. Here's O'Connor. Over Thompson. And it's O'Connor missing. Right side, Webb. To the paint. And stolen by Lane. Here's O'Connor. Lambert defending. Pass to O'Connor. It's hauled in by the Spartans.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And there it is for him.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fletcher, covered by MP. Here's Elliott. Shoots from 12. Count that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance
from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Lambert. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP. Here's Elliott.
2 minutes.
Pass to Fletcher. O'Connor. Misses the three. Now here's MP. Step back shot. He can't get it to go. The Hoyas go the other way with it. Here's Elliott. Bush covered by MP.
Number 7. That's his third personal foul. 15 fouls.
And he makes
Substitution for Georgetown. Substitution for Michigan State.
Here's Hayward. MP outside. Shoots from the baseline. It's good.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
And so the Spartans take the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.